Republicans in the House of Representatives are once again trying to come to Donald Trump's defense, but not in the current, indictments and investigations that the dude is still facing. No, Republicans Elise Stefanik, with a little help from Marjorie Taylor Greene, but this is mostly an Elise Stefanik thing. They are now working on a resolution to expunge Donald Trump's 2 impeachments. That is what Elise Stefanik put out in a press release this past Thursday. And she actually even said, this is so friggin' stupid. She said it would be as if such articles of impeachment had never passed the full House of Representatives. All we have to do, folks, according to Elise Stefanik, who I think is the number 3 ranking Republican in the House, maybe number 2, she's like, if we just expunge them, it's like it never happened. A magical cloud will descend upon the United States and wipe those impeachments out of our memories. Now, here's the thing. Expunging a criminal record is something that is done typically for, individuals. They've either done their restitution or they've kind of proven that, listen, I'm definitely not that person anymore. This is not who I am. It's not what I want. And of course, this thing on my record, this black mark, is essentially making it difficult for me to live my life. Those are situations under which a criminal record can be expunged. Donald Trump has not shown that he is a changed man. If anything, he's shown that, by God, he is somehow even worse than he was when he was impeached. So, from the criminal justice perspective, there's no reason to have that. It's not like he entered a plea deal and said, okay, if I do this, this, and this, abide by these rules for this amount of time, after which my impeachment would be expunged. That didn't happen because technically Donald Trump was never convicted in the Senate. And because he was never convicted, I don't think legally you can expunge an impeachment. Now, you can't actually. So I don't know exactly what Elise Stefanik, and again, with a little help from idiot Marjorie Taylor Greene, I don't know what exactly they're thinking is going to happen with their resolution. Because technically, because the articles of impeachment were voted on by the full House of Representatives both times when it happened, they were passed by the House of Representatives, moved to the Senate where a trial took place, and a conviction did not happen. So this is not a criminal proceeding anymore. So you technically cannot expunge something that didn't happen. Not to mention, you cannot pass a resolution to simply undo an act of Congress. Because if we look at the articles of impeachment as essentially any other bill that passes through the House of Representatives, because that's what it is. It's a piece of legislation, technically. And it passed the full House. So you can't just have a gaggle of loonies out there that say, well, I got a resolution to undo this thing we passed. No, that's not a thing that can happen. This would actually have to be done via legislation that may even have to pass both chambers, which of course ain't going to happen in the Senate. But the bottom line is this, their whole idiot stupidity of not understanding how things work aside, because we're, again, just dealing with the dumbest of the dumb. You cannot erase this from people's minds. You can expunge it all you want. It's still going to be in the history books. People are not going to magically be like, well, no, he was never impeached. No, didn't happen. No, I don't remember that at all. They're going to know. So legally, it's a stupid thing because technically you can't do it. And politically, this is, the dumbest thing you could do. You're sticking your neck out for a guy to protect him on legal issues that are technically dead and buried, which makes no sense. All you're doing by even putting this back out there is reminding the public that needs to vote for him next year, by the way, that he was impeached twice. That seems very dumb. So no matter which way you want to slice this, this is just another gaggle of idiot Republicans doing the dumbest thing possible because somehow, some way, Donald Trump has turned every single Republican in this country into a blithering idiot that doesn't understand how anything works anymore. That's what we have in a Republican Party. Not that they were all geniuses before Trump, but I don't think there's any left after Trump. Hey everyone, this is Aspen. And did you know that for the low cost of $0 per day, you can subscribe to the Fair and Balanced YouTube channel? We also encourage you to like, comment, and share. But again, click that subscribe button and help Aspen not be so grumpy.